What's up, ladies? Welcome back to my second video. Today, I'm going to show you how to get the new secret free eggs inside of EpsteinYT-VR. And if you want this Chadladon to be your next pet, like, subscribe, and subscribe. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you the 50-step tutorial on how to get the secret new eggs inside of EpsteinYT-VR. Alright, so here I got my best bud Chadladon with us, and the first step is to locate a chicken around one of the trees that will give you, and it'll hatch you some eggs, but that's not the eggs that we're looking for. So the chicken is around that tree and this tree. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, I think... Is it the chicken? No, it's not the chicken. Okay. Let's see. Where is the chicken at? It's supposed to spawn somewhere around here. Let's see, is it above the tree? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit to find. Let's check on the chomp. Okay. Maybe this chicken? Okay, yeah, it's this chicken. It's this chicken. Okay. So now we gotta bring this chicken back to the nest. Okay, so this was step one, is to find the secret chicken. And you'll know which chicken it is because you can't touch it. Okay, so now we're going to place this chicken on the nest. And we need to bring it on the nest. And then it should calm down and start laying the secret eggs. Okay. You have to, like, set it down on the nest. No, it's bouncing away. It's bouncing away. Okay. Okay, and it already laid one of the dull eggs. But that's bad. You don't want those eggs. So we're gonna wait. No. Okay, it laid another one. Okay, and it laid the golden egg. Okay, so this is good. We need this egg. So that was the second step, is to find the golden pebble, which is the second step out of 50 to find the new secret golden eggs. Alright, so now we're going to want to hop on to any dinosaur. Me personally, I'm going to hop on to my Nubisaur. And it has to be a Nubisaur or else you're cooked and you can't do it. So now we're going to go over to the pig area. And it has to be the pig area, not the cow area. Alright, now you're going to want to find this exact tree with another branch behind it. You're going to want to rub on the tree. Then you're going to hop down to this one and rub it on this one twice. It has to be twice. Then you're going to get back on your newbie. And this time, you want to use the launch pad. And then, you want to land onto this branch. Only on the branch and not fall down. And then you want to break this crate right here. And then, you're going to see that you got this piece of corn, which is the second one to fall out of the area. Now, you want to leave your dinosaur up there, so you'll have this exact piece of corn. Now, what you want to do is you want to kill this pig with your pebble. And then the meat from the pig should make this corn turn to life. Now, it sounds crazy. Okay, there. Okay, I think now, okay, it's come to life. Now, we have to collect 5 of the big corns for the corn for the 5th step of the video. So you're just gonna want to throw up your pot or your rock so it'll hit the corn. Now you don't have to feed it to the pig, you just have to get the corn. And it's gonna be a little bit tricky, but it's worth it for the egg. Bruh. If it's a little bit tricky, do not worry, it's worth it. Okay, let's just get some of the corn over here. Okay, forget it. That corn isn't gonna work, and I was lying, so we have to get the small corn from the crates over here. Sorry guys, I'm dyslexic, so it's kinda hard for me to understand other things. Okay, that's 2 corn. Corn god over here, corn god. Now you have to lure him in with the meat because he's a carnivore and not a carnivore. Carnivore. Okay, there we go. And then we have to suffice him with his corn. There's your corn. Okay, that's 2 out of 5 corns. So now we have to find another crate with corn. And it has to be corn because remember, he's not a carnivore, he's a carnivore. Okay, let's find me some corn. Or find him some corn, actually. Pretty sure there's crates up here. Okay, look, he's following us. That's good. Okay, there's a crate over there. Crate over here. And then we can get our following corns. It should be 2 out of 5 corns. Ooh, okay, this is, we only got 1 corn out of that chest. But we did get a human skull, which we're going to need for the next step. Okay, corn god, please take this skull. Now, after the corn god eats his 3 corn out of 5 corn, he'll accept this skull as his new thing. Okay, look, he became the skull. Okay, now we feed the corn god, which is now a skull, the 4th piece of corn out of 5. Okay, he ate it. Okay, let's go and get the final piece. And as you can hear, the pig just woke up. So now we're going to have to feed the pig after we feed the corn god, which is now a skull. Okay, now this should be the final crate out of step number 6. And it was. We even got a separate piece of corn. Watch him eat, Rhea. Okay, now that should be the final piece of corn. Okay, let's go. Now we've gotten the 6th step out of 50 steps done. Now what you're going to want to do is relocate your dinosaur at the top of the branch where you should have left it. And then once we get on our dinosaur, we're going to want to go back to spawn. Also, before we do that, you want to hit each of the purple pigs 1 time. Now you have to for this to work. Okay, that's step number 7 done for 6-7. Now we're going to want to go all the way back up to our dinosaur for step number 8. Okay, now you can put your golden pebble on your dinosaur because we won't be needing it for step 9 and 10. Okay, so if you're wondering, the next step is to go all the way over to the skeleton and throw our golden pebble at the skeleton. Now you have to do this on your newbie, so it's extra intriguing for the quest. And this, you have to do it on the newbie sword for it to work. So now we have to go throw our pebble at the skeleton for this quest to work. Let's go. And then after we get this pebble to the skeleton, that will be the end of step number 9. I hate these pigs. There we go. Alright, now we can go back over to the skeleton. Is that Diddy doing on my calculator? This fraud's Epstein. Because I'm EpsteinYT-VR. Okay, so the skeleton is here. That's part of the quest to get the secret new egg inside of her. Okay, now we just need to throw it at the skeleton, and then we have step number 9. Also guys, make sure to like and subscribe, or else you're a Diddy and not an EpsteinYT-VR. Okay. Whew. Okay, now we need to throw our pebble at the skeleton. There we go, the skeleton hit the pebble, and now we have to die. Come on, skeleton, kill me. Okay, so now that we have step number 9 done out of 50, now we can move on to the next step, which is resurrecting our newbie sword. So I don't know why I threw them, but we have to resurrect our newbie sword for step number 10. Okay, so you have to throw him inside of the target. Okay, now that our newbie sword is resurrected, now we have to get step number 11, Chadlodon egg out of our and you have to have a Chadlodon egg and not a newbie sword egg for this to work. Now, for step number 12, we're going to want to hit this chicken with our Chadlodon egg. Okay, now step number 13, what you want to do, and you have to do this. You have to kill the fast chicken with your Chadlodon egg. Now, if you don't know what the fast chicken is, it's a chicken with bunny rabbit ears, and you'll see it pound a bunch, like super fast. Now let's see. Where is the chicken? And if you can't find the fast chicken, it's okay. You just need to kill 3 normal chickens. And then after you kill 3 normal chickens, we can move on to step number 13. Okay, now we can move on to step number 13 of the video. And now, what we need to do is get on our flying dinosaur. There's my newbie sword. Now what we need to do is get on my flying dinosaur with our egg, with your Chadlodon egg, on a egg holder, and you need the egg holder for this. I mean, you don't necessarily need to, but you want it. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on my sweet job, the egg holder, and then we're gonna want to fly over and go get the skewered boar level 1. Okay, now you're gonna want to feed it to your dinosaur. There we go. You found a skewered pork. There we go. 10 nuggets. Okay, so after you got 10 nuggets, you're gonna want to hit all of these horns off with your dinosaur. Now this is important for the egg. The secret egg tutorial. Okay, we almost have all of them off. Okay, this should be the last one. Okay, now we have to kill another pig in hopes for a pig skull. Because we need to resurrect the pig god again. Why is this important? Because we need to for our quest. And if you don't get it on the first 5 tries, it's okay. Just keep on trying. Okay, we got the pig skull, so now we have to hope that the pig god from yesterday's video will resurrect, and it looks like we have our pig god again. So now we're gonna have to kill all of these pigs with our egg on the stick until the pig god gets us as a resurrection pig god. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, he's finally chasing us. Okay, and this is the last pig that we have to do. Okay, now go back in the middle and hope that he takes the offering. Okay, and it looks like he took the offering, so now if he gets onto your back saddle on your swoop jaw, that means that you've successfully completed step number 15. Oh, I think he doesn't like the offering. We have to re-give him more offerings for him to get on our back saddle. Oh, okay. He cannot get on our back saddle. We have to bring him onto our saddle. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, you had to run into the saddle for that. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to locate the selling area and sell the pig god. Why is this important? It's because that'll skip our steps over to step number 25. And now we can go on to step number 25 after that step, as the other steps are unconcluded. Okay, so now we have to re-put our egg back into our chamber for it to sit. Now what you have to do is you have to get a different Chaplaton egg. Like this one. This one is unhatched. And what you have to do is you have to place it on the nest and just sit on it. Yeah, that's literally it. Okay, so after you sat on it, you just want to absolutely pulverize the mother Chaplaton with your egg. Or it's not Chaplaton, it's Chompy. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull out the same egg from before that is hatched and open it in a specific number code. So this number code is 12, 16, 2, and 7. So we're going to start off 12. Okay, that's 12. Now we have to do 16. Okay, and these Chaplotons will try and steal your eggs, so you have to shoo the Chaplotons away. Shoo. Okay. Okay, that's 16. So now we have to do it to 2. Shoo. Okay. Okay, they ran away. Okay, that's two. That's two. So now we have to do it to 7. Come on. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. Okay, that's 7. Okay, so now we have to move on to step number 30, which we have to go back over to our hut and put our egg in the fire for 25 seconds. Okay, so we have to actually go up into the fire pit and drop our egg into the fire. So we're gonna have to protect us from evil chickens like this with our egg, and they'll try and get into our base. Okay, look, it fell down. We have to grab the chicken. Okay, look, our egg will kill the chicken. Okay, now it's time to go get the secret egg. Now, all of these steps were for the secret egg. Right now, we're finally getting into the top 10 steps for this egg. And these steps are intriguing, put in the ever of blood, sweat, and tears of the developers. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to get out a Skeletrops egg, a Triskelly egg, and... well, actually, I don't have the egg anymore, for some reason. Okay, so we have a Balrog egg with us here, and a Skeleton egg. So with these 2 eggs, we're going to rehatch these eggs, the Balrog egg and the Skeleton egg. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick either egg, and these 2 eggs will give you either 2 of the new Skeleton or Balrog. But if we fuse these 2 eggs together in step number 49, we will get the secret new egg. So we're gonna put the Skeleton egg onto our egg holder, and we're gonna re-go on to our flap tour. Okay, so now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to feed our Swoop Jaw each of these bananas. Okay, that's 1. We need to get 2, 3 more bananas, and then we'll be able to go on to the top 5 steps. Okay, so we only need 2 more bananas left. Okay, now that we're on to step 46, we're gonna need to kill 5 of these flying chickens with the banana signs on them. That's 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And now we only have this chicken left until we go on to step 47. Okay, so now that we're on step 47, what we want to do is we want to go over to the Skeleton area and reunite this Skeleton egg with its mother. And then after we do that, we'll move on to step number 48 out of 50. And these bone chickens, if you do it correctly, will give you a boost in the sky.
I think this Diddy blood is Epstein. I think this Diddy blood is Einstein. I think we are gonna turn him into copy lane mechanism. What is this Diddy blood?
Okay, so now we have to reunite this skeleton egg with its mother. There we go. The skeleton egg is now reunited with its mother. So now we can drop down. And now we can move on to step number 48, which is to revive our swoop jaw and pick up the Balrog egg and reunite it with its mother. Okay, so that's step number 48. And now we have to move on to step number 49. Now for this one, you have to find this secret swoop jaw, which will then turn your Chabdodon egg into the new secret released Mosasaurus egg in EpsteinYT-VR. There you go, I just leaked the new dinosaur in EpsteinYT-VR from this egg. So this dinosaur will mate with this Chabdodon egg, and this Chabdodon egg will turn into the new secret unreleased dinosaur. Okay, so now all 50 steps have been fully completed, and now we have to sit and wait for this dinosaur egg to hatch without any of the pesky Chabdodons trying to steal our new egg. Okay, yeah, we get to look at my fabulous chompy eggs. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, hatch a new dinosaur. Okay, so now we have the new unreleased dinosaur in EpsteinYT-VR. 3, 2, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's the new Mosasaurus dinosaur. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I will be giving away this new Mosasaurus dinosaur to people in the next video. Okay, let's go and end the video, guys. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you found all 5 of the skeleton eggs in this video, you will put your username into the comments. You will get a free level 100 bundle